Hi, I'm Marlene.
And I'm Carlene.
Welcome to your Yorkson studio. We thought we'd talk about getting ready for concerts coming up, preparing to perform. And we are in our studio. We've got one happening December 15th, and we're busy trying to get the students ready for their performances. And I'm sure that you may, as teachers or as students, you may have other performances coming up, and we just thought we'd discuss that a little bit.
Yeah.
Carlene, how do you get your students ready for this?
I think the first thing is organization on my part and making sure that they have the music ahead of time in enough weeks ahead of time.
Christmas music before
Halloween? Yeah, sometimes. Depending on when the recital is. If it's the very beginning of December, you have to do it that way, right?
Yeah.
So I think that is a big piece. And what else I actually learned from you this year, which was really insightful, was making the music slightly modified or simpler than they're either singing or playing at, because they'll have success. I've never thought of that before, but I think that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, that is really good. That way that got that confidence.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, will I be ready? It's just like, no, you've got this.
Yeah. What do you do?
The thing I'm doing right now is I'm just putting together an email for those of you who are my clients and saying to practice performing 5 times every day from now till the recital. So you and I are performing,
Yes.
and so, because we challenge ourselves to do that for our concerts, and so I'm doing a little, okay, if I practice 5 times every day, you can too.
Right.
And so I think that really gets that muscle memory.
Yeah.
You just do it so many times. So the other thing I'm doing is I'm actually starting this week having my students come and we'll play through the song once, and then, okay, let's pretend we're at the concert.
Yes.
So they get the habit of performing. It's not just, oh, well, how do I do it? It's a muscle memory thing as well, so that even if you're nervous, you can walk through the steps.
Right.
So I will have them come sit here, and I'll say, okay, someone else has just played, now go up and play. Then they play, or actually, they announce
their piece.
They announce their piece.
Of course.
And they say, my name is, I'm playing. Then they sit and play.
Right.
Then I have them get up and I teach them how to bow, like look at your toes.
Yes. Hello, shoes.
And then clap away.
Right.
And I go through that for the next 3 weeks of lessons.
Yes.
And I think that idea really can prepare you for the act of
Yes.
performing. So it's not just, oh, I got this, but there's a performance as soon as you start walking towards the stage.
Very good. Yes.
So I like that because, especially with the young ones, they're not used to that.
Yeah.
They may have seen some of people do it, but they can walk through it now.
Yeah.
So if they have, or if you as a student have props or people who will come pretend to be your audience, or for the little ones, I say, do you have dolls or action figures or stuffed animals? Put them by the piano, they'll be your audience. Or find family members and just go through the act of performing. And it's amazing how much by pretending that and having, quote, little concerts at home, all of a sudden you're at the big thing. It just works.
Right.
So
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
So that's how I do. And the big thing is, don't forget to program your muscle memory. That means by doing repetition over and over, maybe just the small sections of your piece, but to the point where you don't have to go, oh, what is this next? What is the next note? It's just fluid out of you, and then get the memory work for that.
Very good.
So, yeah. So happy preparing your students.
I will.
Take care and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
Bye.